The autobiography is just one among many life experiences documenting contributions and sacrifices by Namibians made during the armed liberation struggle. The book, titled Taming My Elephant, draws the reader's attention to a compelling story on Mlungu's journey and survival in exile and how this impacted on her outlook. President Geingob was the author's director at the United Nations Institute for Namibia Union in Lusaka, Zambia. He says performing duties of a teacher and a caretaker while fighting for a just cause was not easy, but such a history as documented ought to be treasured. In a way, it shapes future decisions. And this is what the SWAPO liberation movement has done, as Dr. Geingob recalls.
Young people were coming from different parts of this country with different backgrounds. It was not easy to put them together. Some not having parents, family. We, the older ones, were families, parents. And I'm really proud of our party, how we took care of our people. First, maybe those of us who left earlier had difficulties. We didn't know where we were going to. But those who came after us, they were going to join SWAPO. The situation was prepared.
One of the striking subtopics in Taming My Elephant is the one outlining the night the young Trudy crossed the Namibia-Angola border in 1977, not knowing what the future holds.
As we arrived in exile in April 1977 and progressively adapted to exile life, we made major discoveries. Firstly, the true identity of SWAPO as a liberation movement compared to the picture painted by apartheid South Africa back home. Secondly, we were amazed by the SWAPO setup in neighboring countries, in particular in Angola and Zambia.
Namibia's history ought to be complemented by personal history of its participants towards political freedom, and UNAM Vice-Chancellor Lazarus Hangula urged his compatriots to bring forth such personal stories for publishing.